Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Labs. Today we're going to talk about PHIDATA, a powerful AI tool that allows you to create AI agents. These AI agents have their own memory, knowledge, and tools, all running locally on your machine. This tool makes it easy to create AI agents through a very user-friendly interface. In this video, I'll first show you the tool itself, followed by a demo by the creator of PHIDATA himself. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out and ensures you won't miss any of the cool tools and tips we've got coming your way. Okay, so this is the website for the tool. Here we are going to log in and create our account, and you can use Google if you prefer. Once logged in, it will take you to the dashboard. Okay, let's dive into the agent UI. On the left, you'll see the playground option. Here we're going to choose the demo agent option. On the right, you'll see a list of demo agents available to us. I'll select the finance agent, and then we can start giving it prompts. And here you'll be able to see some pre-made prompts that we can ask the agent. We are going to ask what tools it possesses to do the specific task we require. Okay, so these are the tools that the finance agent has to complete our specific tasks. It also tells us that it can use all of them simultaneously to provide the best results. Now we're going to give it a prompt related to finance. We're going to ask it about the stock of GameStop and whether we should buy it or not. So, it is analyzing all the data and providing us with the instructions. This is due to the specific tools it has and the data set it was trained on. The agent has reached a conclusion and advised us against investing in the stocks. This is how these AI agents can be very helpful, particularly if you have specific use cases. In the next part of the video, you'll see a clip featuring Ashpreet Bedi, one of the developers behind PHIDATA. He'll walk us through how this new agent UI works with a fantastic demo.
Hey everyone, it's Ashpreet and I'm very excited to showcase the new agent UI, which we're going to use to chat with our agents running completely locally. So what we'll do today is we're going to run a couple of agents that have completely local memory and knowledge, meaning everything is stored on our machines, and they also run tools locally. So this could be a completely private solution for running AI agents. This is what it looks like. Go to the PHIDATA app playground to test it out. And we have a couple of demo agents which you can test with, but these demo agents are running on our servers. So these are not the local agents. We're going to run them next. And you can try out a couple of demo agents before getting into it. We can ask, tell me about the US elections, and we'll see our agents kind of performing the tool calls, maintaining the memory, and everything will be stored locally as we're going to go through with this. So the code for this application for our local agents is in the PHIDATA repo. So fork and clone this repository and go to cookbooks, playgrounds, where you'll find step-by-step instructions for running your own agent server. That is going to interact with the agent UI. Now I want to reiterate that no information is sent to PHIDATA. The only thing which we're going to send from local to our servers is that we're running the server at this endpoint. That's it. PHIDATA only knows about the endpoint. The rest, everything else will be fully local. So let's get into it. Once you've cloned the repo, open it up in the code editor of your choice and open up the cookbooks playground README file where we have all the information for running our agent UI. We're going to first get started with creating our virtual environment as always. I've opened it up on my terminal. I've created my virtual environment. Then we're going to export our API keys. The agents I'm going to be building today are going to be using OpenAI and Nexa, but we can easily use Ollama with this. We can use any other tools. These are just the agents which I prefer to use. We're going to install the required libraries. We're going to do some DuckDuckGo search. We're going to do some YouTube parsing, a little bit of RAG. The best part is everything's local, which I personally want. And then what we're going to do is we're going to authenticate with the PHIDATA application. What this does is it just tells the PHIDATA app that I'm going to be running my agents at this particular endpoint. So on the terminal, I'm going to authenticate the application. You'll sign in. I'm already signed in, so it opens it up for me. And that's pretty much it. Then we're going to run our agent server, which is this file, and we're going to talk about it in a minute. And let me run this file and see what happens. But before that, what I'll do is I'll export PHIDEBUG as true because I want to see the logs happening behind the scenes. You can even set debug mode true on your agents, but I'm just going to set it as an environment variable right now. And then I'm going to kick off the demo playground. It's going to tell me that the playground is serving at this endpoint, and that's it. So I can connect to the local host 7777 where my agents are running. I'm gonna serve these agents, and all of this is running locally, by the way. This information is a fully local solution. So if I was to remove this information, remove this database local, then even these sessions won't exist. All right, so let's test out the web agent and also open up this demo file. In this demo.py file, we have a web search agent, we have a finance agent, we have an image generation agent, a research agent, a YouTube agent that can transcribe YouTube videos, and we serve them with the playground. And we can also build them into a team. You can use any and every PHIDATA feature here. And all we want is we just want to chat with these agents. So let me first test out the web search one. I'll say write a report on the US elections. Now, the best part is that with these agents, we've already told them, we've given them the current date, we've given them a couple of tools, how to give the results, and it's going to give me a nice little report with everything running locally. None of this information is being sent anywhere. From what I know, this is, I think, one of the first agent UIs. I've really wanted this, so the PHIDATA team built this UI out, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's test out the YouTube agent. This is one I personally like to use. Take some podcasts, take some videos, and then ask the agent to read them and summarize them using captions. And I use this agent day to day quite a bit. And as you can see, it'll summarize this YouTube video for me. Maybe what I'll do is I'll later on add some audio features in there where, this summary, it can just read it out. So, a 30-50 minute YouTube video can just be like a 10-second snippet, which I can kind of just gloss over the important points to figure out if I want to dive deep into it. Okay, so that's the second agent. Third agent, let's do the research one. And I'll say, write a report on simulation theory. And then while this is generating the report with Exa, we'll see what's happening behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, it's very simple. We are serving these agents on port 7777, which is connected to our playground, and we can connect to this endpoint. You can also connect to a demo agents endpoint where we're testing, and you can view a couple of demo agents over there. So we have a couple of demo agents which we are kind of testing out with. We'll put more out. If you have more requests, do let us know. And each of these agents is defined exactly how you would build a regular PHIDATA agent. We give it a description, tools. So the beauty about a fully local solution is that you could add shell tools, meaning you could have the agent control your operating system and build out your LLM OS through this. You could have it access private knowledge, which you don't want sharing, you don't want it to be sent out. You could have this agent access completely local data. All the memory and sessions, like every single session you're going to have, the storage is completely local. It's stored in this file. I'm going to delete this file in a second, and you'll see all the sessions are going to go. So this is my running local. So these are the 2 sessions, and I'm going to go and I'm going to be like, okay, this agents DB file, let's delete it. I don't know, maybe maybe it's going to drop because it can't find them. And what we'll do is it's like, okay, the database is deleted. I'm going to run this again. It's going to create the database again. And then let's see. And the history is gone. That information is not there anymore. So all those sessions it was completely local. So everything is gone. And now we can, start those sessions again, right? Let's test out the finance agent, and then I'll say goodbye. Compare NVIDIA to Tesla, and we'll see this agent's working. Another thing is you could set log sessions at true. which will log the sessions and you can then see them on the sessions tab. But if you're looking for a fully private solution, we keep this off by default. We have no intention of tracking anyone's session, so we keep this off by default. If you want to track it, they're still very private with you, so you can do that as well. So that's it, folks. This is the agent UI, which I have been very excited about. It looks beautiful, it works brilliantly, and we have a lot of things which we are planning on building with them. I'm going to talk a little about the architecture again. The AI engineer builds the agents locally, runs the server locally, and it only tells the PHIDATA application that I'm serving my agents at this port. And then the PHIDATA application connects to the local agents, and then you can chat with them using a regular chat application. We have a lot of things in store for this Playground UI. So if you have any feedback, please do let us know. If it breaks, please do also let us know. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
Well, that wraps it up for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring.